Yes, it was really a very unfortunate incident, but yun nga, medyo nakakasama lang ng loob dahil these things could have been avoided really. And that's why we sought the help of NBI. Actually, si Secretary Anyo na, no, and our President, no less than the President, has directed the NBI to help out to really seek out the truth and so that justice will be served. Yun naman ang bottom line natin dito.
Was there ever any danger in the first place na emotions might boil over? Bakit ang presidente mismo ang nananawagan at pupunta para makalmahin yung mga troops natin?
Yes, at first talagang very tense ang lalo na nung Monday. Nung nangyari ito, talagang it was very tense. The atmosphere in Jolo is very tense, and that day also ordered our commanders to stand down and really control our troops and our forces on the ground. So okay naman, they're able to control everything, and they did get emotions take over, and our forces is very professional in really dealing with the situation. That's why as of now, everything is under control in, especially in Jolo.
The morale, sir?
The morale of the troops remains to be high. And alam mo naman, we're always focused on our job.
Right.
And in that case, really, it's to address the terrorism, the threat of terrorism in the area.
Sir, based on the new CCTV footage na lumalabas ngayon, sir, parang yung nakikita naman talaga doon na umiikot-ikot were army regulars rin naman.
Yeah,
so,
kanina.
May nagbago ba sa pananaw na ganun?
So, kanina kasi, nakita ko rin, early in the morning, I saw it in the news. So, at one glance, sabi ko, mukhang mga PNP nga. But when we verified it closely, so we found out mga sundalo pala namin yon. That's why sabi ko, I directed my staff to further verify and and make a statement right away to correct. Kasi iba na yung kumakalat and this is one way of diffusing the tension between the AFP and the PNP. Dahil akala nila mga PNP, so dami na naman nagagalit sa social media. So sabi ko, hindi, natin. Tropa natin yan. We correct it immediately. That's why early this morning, late this morning, we issued a statement, clarifying that video that was,
You're talking about them, sir?
yung may nagbukas ng pintuan.
Siya yung mga kinuha na gamit?
May isa doon, kinuha yung gamit. And may nagbukas ng pintuan ng Montero. So mga sundalo namin yon. Actually, what happened was so immediately after the shooting incident, those troops were part of the takedown team. We were so close to neutralizing, capturing two suspected Abu Sayyaf bombers. So itong intel guys natin nandun sa Montero, we're able to really narrow down yung target area to a cluster of houses na lang. And we have to move in very precisely and accurate on our target. They're about to pinpoint the exact house. Alam mo naman, suicide bomber yan. That's why we have to be very precise dito. So nandun na kami sa puntong yun. That's why yung mga mag-assault, magre-raid, nandun na rin sa area.
Yeah.
Nangyari naman itong shooting incident, kaya doon sila ngayon rumisponde. Dahil tumawag yung isang tropa din natin na sabi, sir, binanatan yung mga tropa natin dito. So nagpunta sila doon. And upon reaching 700 meters lang sila away from the incident, where the incident occurred. So pagdating doon, wala naman mga pulis. So immediate there is to identify, ascertain yung identity. That's why nakita nyo medyo tinilt yung ulo to really ascertain na kasamahan namin yon. And true enough, sila yon. So hinawakan nila dahil for pulse. Kasi baka may survivor pa eh. SOP dapat yan pag may you have to cordon the area. Pag may survivor, tumawag ng ambulansya, ganun yun eh. So you just leave anybody, kahit kalaban man yan, na mamatay doon kung mabaril mo man yan, di ba? Dadalhin mo sa ospital yon. So sadly, patay na lahat. And yun ang pinaka-objective nila doon. To a certain na tropa nga namin yon. Tapos tignan, baka may buhay pa kaming kasama. Pangatlo, to recover yung equipment namin doon sa loob ng sasakyan. We have special equipment doon sa sasakyan, ano? So yun lang ang ano nila, ang pakay nila doon. Ngayon tong isang nakita nyo nagbubukas, kapatid ito ng isang victim na namatay, ni Corporal Asula, who happens to be one of our operatives also. So nung nakita niya kapatid niya, kaya sinigurado pa niya na kapatid niya eh. So nung nakita ang kapatid, hindi ko alam kung tradition sa Muslim, yung may nilagyan na parang unan. So may nag-fold siya ng t-shirt, nilagay niya parang ni-rest yung ulo dun sa ano. Then he recovered the personal belongings of his brother. But you know, we don't have any intention of really tampering with the ano, no? With the crime scene. So yun lang naman yun. But still, yung pag-recover ng equipment was cleared with the PD. With the provincial director ng Sulu. Na sabi ng tropa namin na isa, sir, pwede ba i-recover? May high value equipment kami dyan.
PD, sir.
PD, yung provincial director, PNP, provincial director of Sulu. So, okay naman. So that's it. So, although may lapses kami doon, but the intent was, we didn't intend to really, model or tamper with the evidences there. So, with the crime scene. So, yun lang yan. And anyway, shortly after, dumating na yung si PD, dumating na yung Soko, so that's it. Tuloy-tuloy na rin yung...
So the personal accounting, sir, wala namang, you have accounted for everything?
Yeah. Yung mga baril nila, nandun sa loob ng sasakyan.
Nothing was missing?
Wala naman. So, although there were damages in our equipment, so that's it. Plus we lost for goodness. So that's why after that, I ordered, to further look into that video. And I also ordered to look for that portion, kasi ang portion, ano lang to it happened 2:30. Ang video na pinalabas is 2:47 onwards. I'm looking for the 2:30 to 2:47 because that portion, that segment will show the actual shooting. Nawawala yon. Sabi ko, hanapin nyo rin yon. Bakit ito lang ang pinalabas? So we find that malicious. Whoever uploaded that, we find it malicious. So sabi ko, hanapin nyo yung nauna. Because that would show the actual shooting incident. How it really happened. So yun ang pinakamagandang ano kasi, yung sa may fire station. At CCTV. That's the best angle we could have. And that would also help the NBI kung makuha natin yan in their investigation.
Sir, sabi ni sige. May target.
Ewan ko, I ordered it but I don't know, wala pang feedback kung nandun pa.
Yung dalawa.
The target?
Yeah.
Nakawala na yung target.
Diba?
Nung nagputo ka na, hours, it's within an hour or two after, they fled.
Sino yung target dapat nila?
These are bombers. Una doon is these are the wives of Lasuca. Remember, Lasuca is the suicide bomber, the first Filipino suicide bomber na nagpunta doon sa may checkpoint sa loob ng near the camp in Danan, detonate. Then another one is the one we neutralized, yung si Talha. So yung mga misis naman nila ang
foreign nationals ito.
No, these are local.
Misis nyo nila yung target, sir?
No, these are the suspected bombers. So, nandun na, we're about to capture them, yung bahay na lang pinipinpoint, and we lost the opportunity. And imagine, these two could make two more Jolo Cathedral bombings. Yun ang potential nila.
Na target.
Target. So, sayang, we lost that opportunity. But, of course, we'll continue to track them. And baka nandyan lang yun sa paligid, baka hindi pa nakalabas ng hulo, and we'll continue to do our job. So,
Just to
so
clarify,
meantime, and I would like to clarify, this is, a localized incident in Hulo, and it is also not our intention to create animosity or a wedge or any friction between the 18 people. Our partnership remains strong. Matagal na, kaya sinabi nga ni Senator Bongo kanina, kaklase kami ni Chief PNP Archie Gamboa.